Hello.
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 Do you want to maybe up your energy a bit? So I'm John.
My name's Ross.
And I'm Alex.
And I'm Alex. Right, so we just wanted to introduce the Rickshaw Run a little bit, which is what we're spending the next 15 days doing. We're here in southern India, which is absolutely stunning. You can probably see it behind us.
So we are voluntarily spending the next 15 days of our lives in a tuk-tuk, 3 of us, and there is probably room for just about 3 people. We're driving from Cochin, which is in the very south of India, to Jaisalmer, which is in the very northwest. So we're going from the tropical jungle all the way to the desert in 15 days, which is going to be about 3,000 kilometers.
No seatbelts, no sides. It's basically a glorified lawnmower.
None of us know how to drive a tuk-tuk. I think we've all been in one for short periods of time,
And
but
been
really have
reasonably scared.
no idea what to expect.
Yeah.
But we've heard very good things about the state of the Indian roads and the way that people drive, so it should be fine.
Avoiding things is expect animals and children and people, they're just going to cross the road in front of them, they're going to walk out, they're going to have a bus coming.
Just went for our test run and broke down almost immediately, and bodes well for 2,700 miles. What do you think, Ross?
It's fun.
When you start, it's quite hard to stop.
Stop what?
Beers.
Oh no.
What are you doing, Clunes? Why do you want some money? You spent it all on beers, though.
Bag of crisps.
But you spent it on beers, you can't have any more. Day one, the boys looking a bit nervous. Smile, bishops.
You're the one I'm calling. You're my escape from my darkest days. And when the sun is shining, you know we out here riding, chasing the horizon with you.
My brother, why are you touching your face?
Why are you clenching your face, Alex? Are you stressed?
Simple again. Is it tuk-tuk driving? Ooh la la! I can is talking with you. Don't worry, chicken curry. Hola, Coca-Cola. Mira, crunchy, mira.
I don't need to look no further. You are the one I'm certain, only one that I'll be holding. When you're loving me, it goes like
Loonies.
Yeah.
It's the dead of night. We're in the mountains.
Night climbing.
Our light is barely more than a phone light. We don't know where we are. We've still got about an hour and a half to go.
And it is
We just
pouring
got
down with rain.
We just got stopped by the police. I crashed in. Oh yeah, can't see the potholes.
John's crashed.
I've crashed into another tuk-tuk today. T-boned another tuk-tuk at a junction. It's fine. It's all in the learning.
it goes like it goes like I never thought I'd find it. A love that feels so perfect. I can't even word it. Yeah, you make me lift up.
Right, so we're being towed through a safari park because they won't let us in.
Too dangerous to drive through, so we're in the back of a truck with nothing holding us
Nothing
down.
holding us back. We're literally in a truck, in a tuk-tuk, sitting with barely held down because driving the tuk-tuk itself is too dangerous. Postscript. I want to... Oh, corner. Just a mo. I wanted to show you actually how... Oh, monkeys. I wanted to show you how untethered we are to the outside world. That's protecting us from the tigers. Turns out we didn't bring any planks to offload our tuk-tuk. So we're driving into someone's garden to use a hill. There they are. This is their garden. We haven't asked, as far as I know. But it's India. Try not to stall again, Ross. Try not to stall again. Oh dear, what happened? Fucking hell.
Lift up from the ground. I believe that we are more. All the world is looking for. Show them.
This is outrageous.
Very valid insight.
Apple Maps, it's genuinely psychotic.
And so we're driving through...
I lost my call there, I do apologise.
We're driving through some tea plantations and coffee fields, and there's a very nice town, if you can see over there. And today we're trying to drive far. We're trying to get to as close to South Goa as we can.
Close shave of death morning.
We're trying to get as close to South Goa as we
Slow
can.
down, mate. Slow down.
Which is 300.
Loads of potholes. You need to take it slowly or we'll topple.
370 kilometers. Alex is driving, he's very enthusiastic. The Americans that we just met at a petrol station, but we've just been done on the hill, so John's feeling a bit sorry for himself.
We have been stopped by the police. They want your driving licence. Why do they want that? I think he's going off with it, Ross. The boss men have just been pulled over for a third time. Apparently we look quite dodgy. They asked us for an all India permit. Not to Scooby what that is. So we had to call our carers back in Kerala to get us out. But we're back on our way to McDonald's. We were just looking at his t-shirt now. Like that. Nice pecs. Ross, do a little peck dance.
I wish I could, John.
What a shame.
We got it. Never look back, never let go. I don't need to look no further. You are the one I'm certain. Only one that I'll be holding. When you're loving me, you're loving me.
We have been driving for 10 hours. We're nearly there. And I've got an idea. Ross, I reckon I can run my foot along the floor. How quick are you going, Ross? I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags, leave Bentley. We are late at night on a dirt road because Clooney's decided to use, excuse my French, Apple Maps. We've just been attacked all over our feet by an army of red ants that we're still in the midst of. I think we're still on their territory. We get moving, Ross. Coming in hot.
Go on, baby.
Have you ever seen anything quite as awkward as what just happened?
Ready for a pint?
Getting a bit of shade.
It is day Saturday, maybe day 6. The vibes are mixed today. We've been in Goa this weekend and we went out last night for a few drinks and had a bit of a slow morning this morning. Tried to revive things with one of the most disgusting and spiciest Bloody Marys to have ever existed. Oh my gosh. We are heading up the coast, maybe to somewhere called Manvan. Don't quote me on that. We had a lovely day, John. What have we done today?
We went to a wax museum, and well, we got a combo ticket, £6, which included in it a very budget Madame Tussauds, which was actually a mixed bag. Which is actually a mixed bag. Some of them actually looked quite a lot like who they were supposed to be. We got a great photo with Gandhi. And then some of them just absolutely nothing. Like the Harry Potter was, well, it was absolutely shameful. It's Harry Potter. And then there was also an aquarium and I don't know how to describe the last bit. Can you?
A bizarre experience. It's called a 9D roller coaster or something.
Back on it. You want to get back on it, do you? We're in a 9D experience, and Clooney's has decided to make it 10D by having a vape.
We're heading inland to some kind of mountainous, beautiful place called Mahadeshwar, maybe. We need to average about 250k a day, and we're probably ever so slightly behind that.
Lads, please. Quite cute. Clooney's, what does a cow go? Do it. No. You can't do it, can you? No.
Through the night and morning, when the rain is pouring,
You okay?
you're the one I'm calling.
The boys have just been soaked. The rain here, hello. The rain here starts in a millisecond and then it looks like this. Absolutely drenched. Comes in through the tiniest hole in the tuk-tuk and just absolutely soaks you. I'm dry.
Raining on my leg.
Yeah.
Wet leg.
Wet leg. Exactly. We're trundling up a hill incredibly slowly. The scenery here just absolutely comes out of nowhere. 1 minute you're in sort of very nondescript villages, and the next you're up in the mountains. It's unreal. They wave at us and then they nearly kill us.
You're my escape from my darkest days. And when the sun is shining, you know we out here riding, chasing the horizon.
Spoons, I think you genuinely just got overtaken by some grandparents. How does that feel?
Don't eat as much then, John.
You, I don't need to look no further. You are the one I'm so like, ooh, look no further, look no further, ooh, look no further. It goes like, ooh, look no further, look no further, ooh, look no further. It goes like, I never thought I'd find it.
Another drama. Oh my god. Get yours.
Oh.
The weather feels so perfect, I can't even word it. Yeah, you make me lift up from the ground. I believe that we are more. All the world.
We just drove down a horrendous dirt road because we went wrong to find our way blocked. And a gentleman telling us we have to go back up that same dirt road to then go back onto that horrible main road and try and find our way again. So, take two. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a little crash there, I think.
So our first little bit of bad news, or something to really consider for this trip. We've just received a message on a WhatsApp group chat that unfortunately it sounds like one of the tuk-tuks has been in quite a nasty accident. We don't have any information on that, but apparently the locals in the area, about an hour away from where we are blaming the people doing the Rickshaw Run, and apparently they've started kind of surrounding people and forcing them off the road to argue or to fight. I'm not entirely sure what their intention is. I'm trying to find that out. We also don't know what happened to the people, if it's true, that are in the crash. And at the moment all we can really do is hope that those people are okay and make a plan as to whether we keep going on this road. So it's on this road that we're on that they're forcing people off the road to fight. So we have a bit more information. Unfortunately it does sound real, and it sounds like one of the teams has been involved in a crash, and that probably a local person has unfortunately died. Understandably the local, well, some of the local community in this area are very upset, angry, and they are now looking for people in rickshaws to see if it was them. Unfortunately our rickshaws are very identifiable.
From what we can tell, the accident was behind us, so we've already gone past where it was, but the people who are being stopped is quite far ahead of us. So we're sort of caught in the middle between where the accident was and where they're trying to stop people to see if it was them and to confront them, essentially. So our hotel is in that zone as well, so I think we have no choice really but to carry on, and our plan is to just try and get to the hotel and lay low. We've had advice from the company who are keeping their hands roughly off this. This is all like your own risk essentially. But they've said try and lay low if you're in the area. Don't be obvious with your rickshaw, and stay at a named hotel, which we're going to try and do. We are currently driving through the absence of choice through the town where everyone's been stopped by these cars and essentially boxed in on the road and forced to stop. So we're trying to look as sort of everyday and blend in, but when you've got a massive tiger on the front of the tuk-tuk, that's quite tricky.
So we are now in Malvani. The last time we spoke we were the other side of Nashik, which was where all the dramas were happening with locals chasing down people in the Rickshaw Run, and we weren't entirely sure why they were pulling them off the road and kind of starting fights. We thought maybe it was to do with a collision between a team and some locals, and we thought that maybe one of them had died. I think it's important to say that we still don't have all the facts, and what we do have though is a few newspaper articles and police reports that suggest it kind of is the very worst thing that we feared it could be, in that a team was involved in a crash and a local man on a motorbike came off and died. He was 55, a local farmer, and I think it almost, I don't know, I don't want to condescend or to, it's hard to know what to say. Of course, all of our thoughts and prayers are with him, and I can't possibly imagine what that's like. Truthfully, I'd say this was, genuinely on par with us losing our lives as the two things that we were the most scared of for this trip. And for so many people, that's going to be a life-altering event. What makes it slightly more complicated and definitely a lot worse is that it's alleged that the team involved didn't stop. Now, I'm not going to pass any judgment on that. I can't imagine the thoughts going through their head if they did realise that they'd knocked someone off a bike. It's really easy to say what should have been done, and of course that was not the right thing to do, but that is not my place to kind of cast aspersions. We understand that the people involved are currently with the police. I think they've been detained or arrested. We've obviously spent a lot of time today trying to figure out what's going to happen to them, trying to figure out if it's the truth, trying to figure out who was to blame, etc., etc. I think, given that it's all conjecture, for this video we'll leave that there, and certainly it's not for us to make a story out of this situation. Is honestly just beyond comprehension.
Good morning. It is a lovely morning. Look at that. This is just at the back of our hotel. It's day, what is it? 9. Tuesday. And we are in Mashezgat, and we are going to, yes. Clearly our plan isn't quite nailed down for the day, but we do plan to rectify that, and we will be off.
We have a plan, we just don't know.
Ross, don't call me out on camera, it's unkind. Oh my god. I think these are meant for people with straight knees. That looks very uncomfortable. You don't look comfortable on that, Ross.
I'm very comfortable.
Why are you going so slow then?
I'm very confident on this as well. Very big news from early morning, day 9. The chief bagpacker has excelled himself, and
Not even me.
please have a look at this. God, there's 3 75-litre bags there. That's 225 litres of luggage with a 10-litre jerry can, and it fits seamlessly.
Wow.
We've got a couple of reef knots in
Wow. One there
it.
too.
We've got a nice something here. We've got a figure of 8 up here.
figure
Oh
of 8.
my gosh.
Oh my god.
Alexander Clooney's Ross. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm pretty pleased with that backpacking. That is probably the best so far. There is some room for improvement, but yeah, we'll get on the tracks and overtake.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Clooney's Ross.
Looking for, show them all we got it. Never look back.
some spectacular mountains. Clooney's, it's now day 9. Still getting the hang of the gears. You're welcome. Just lean forward slightly, Clunes. Just want to show you this top. Again, if you can call it that. Spent £20 on that before coming as a special treat to himself. He also had a Coke one, which he also spent £20 on, and a Fanta one. However, he put the Coke one on, we immediately started laughing, said, "What's that?" And then he got so embarrassed that he binned it. But it's good to see that he's plucked up the courage to wear the Fanta one. Do you? Do you think the Fanta's better?
When you're loving me, it goes like ooh.
Why are you so close to me? Let's have another look.
It goes like
Hey, don't go too close to it.
So we've got some kind of weird snake doing some really weird something. We don't know what it is. It looks injured actually. I think that's probably why it's doing this weird wriggle. Oh, poor thing.
We tried to take a diversion and we've got the tuk-tuk stuck in the mud.
Come on, lift it up.
Have you got another stone? Yeah? Alright, Ross, are you going to try and drive it off? Forwards. Forwards, yeah? Have we got another stone? Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Where are you going?
Rajasthan.
All the way in the
All the way to
Rickshaw? Oh my God, good luck to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. London. North. Enfield. Yeah. See you. Thank you. So essentially there was a big accident on the other side of the motorway and all of the cars were trying to turn around and cross the central reservation. So we thought we'd follow suit. So we thought we'd follow... Go back. Yeah. So we thought we'd follow suit and cross to the other side. And then we got stuck in the mud. Watch behind you. Then we got stuck in the mud. You can see the traffic there on the other side. Yeah, I've lost my flip-flops. They're both in the mud down there. These are my feet. We are crossing against the run of traffic, but following a thin line of cars doing the same thing. So I still don't really know whether we've done a good thing or not, but either way, we're making progress.
We have successfully got back on our side of the road. We got around all the traffic. What would have been many hours has been 2-3 minutes of absolute chaos. We've nearly just hit a bike that's now coming down our side of the road.
Yeah.
But other than that, we're all good.
Decent. Hello. We are in we're in a place called Ahmedabad, or Ahmadinejad, locally known as Ahmedabad. In other news, I've got a moustache. It's been quite a few hundred Ks since we last spoke. We've been covering a lot of mileage. We've gone from quite green to quite deserty, but with that, what charisma. Oh, he's back. Hello. With that, there's become quite a lot of pollution. The smells can be quite bad. So we've sort of just tried to crack on.
clock there, mate.
Nice on there.
Further, you are the one I'm certain, only one that I'll be holding. When you're loving me, it goes like
We've got deli belly. I just don't think you understand. We bought some Imodium. It's better than your mum. We've got deli belly. Slow. Yeah, go.
Currently, roadblocks here look a bit like a string on top of the road, which you can simply lift up.
What a great morning it is. We are leaving Udaipur and we're going to Jodhpur, and right here what you can see is a John Pauly.
Very sad. I have what the experts call deli belly.
And a severe case of feeling very sorry for himself and being pretty crummy company actually.
I've put a podcast in. I haven't complained. I don't want to complain.
Alex has just crashed the tuk-tuk.
Ross has. He has. He's quite proud. I've got the runs. The runs. From the bumper dogs.
I just
Don't think you understand. I've gone off my paneer.
I'm even off the beer.
I've got deli belly. Jaisalmer.
Jaisalmer?
Yeah.
I'm from Jaisalmer.
Yeah.
What do we have to say?
Many like him. Exactly like him. I'd imagine.
The trouble is still behind.
Yeah, I could do this.
Yeah, I got it.
Do you want to do it? No. Right. And Ross finds it.
Not funny.
Not funny. Oh my god, there he is.
Alex, I don't think you being topless is what you need to worry about in this video.
Evening, gents.
Good evening.
We've come to a park with a big statue in it. But then we've come across this. And we're not falling for that one again, are we, Ross?
when the rain is pouring. You're the one I'm calling. You're my escape from my darkest days. And when the sun is shining, you know we out here riding, chasing the horizon with you.
So we've left Udaipur and we're travelling to Jodhpur in Rajasthan, and the roads have definitely taken a turn for the worst. Lots of gravel tracks with massive big bumps, which if you get the front wheel down, it keeps bashing underneath the rickshaw, so we have to try and get out and stabilise it down the hill.
Hey! Oh yeah!
my god! Picked the wrong time to do that.
Oh no. Oh my god, well done.
I don't need to look no further. You are the one I'm certain, only one that I'll be holding. When you're loving me, it goes like ooh.
We are currently stuck in between some bikes in the middle of Jodhpur. We've been trying to reverse out of this, and a cow has shown up and is now blocking our way back. So we can't go this way because there's bikes everywhere. We've somehow managed to get in this way, and now this is the reason we can't go back. So we may be here for the night. You've got some passengers, Ross.
Where to then, kids? Oh, let's go.
Where are we going?
It goes like
Oh dear, what have you done there? Unfortunately. It's unlike you to be reckless. You're very helpful. We are 10 miles out from the
10
finish
miles
line.
out,
We're
34 minutes to go.
We are stone dead last. Means we've enjoyed ourselves. It's baking hot. We're in the desert. Camels everywhere. Got petrol all over my hands. Our tuk-tuk is a bit worn, I would say. But our plan was always to give it back in a pretty awful condition. So job done.
John, again, Alex, 14 miles. I think it was 14 minutes actually from the finish line.
14 minutes from the finish line. 14 minutes from no longer being cooped up in something the size of a relatively large car.
Excited for
Ross just
cold beer.
Ross just lashed out at me thinking that I was actually saying this stuff to him. 14 minutes away from getting rid of this absolutely horrific tash.
Taken out
But
by
do
a
you know
cow.
what? We're going to miss it a bit.
Well, there's always the Himalayan one.
Oh my, I think I'm going to need a weekend off before that one.
Really?
Really?
1 mile to the finish line.
1 mile.
Hey.
You good?
Yes. Finish line.
We are crossing the finish line, sitting on the tuk-tuk. We're last, they thought it was all over. Finished, Ross. We made it. Desmond drives away.
So we've lost ours, but we've got a new one. New tuk-tuk.
Have you seen my tip my ride?
Our lovely tuk-tuk.
In
Encompass in a small one.
We've just got in the regular tuk-tuk, like taxi tuk-tuk, and Kloons has offered to drive. So they are now two-manning it. Oh, it's a two-stroke Kloons. Yes.
Our rickshaw is better, way more powerful.
It's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh. What is he just? Oh my god! What the fuck just happened? What just happened?
Don't get out of a rickshaw when it's going.
Yeah? 4 people? No doubt, no death.
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
How are you?
Hey! What's that?
I am under the water.
Very good, very stable.
Man, always well. I am very funny guy. Playboy of my town.
Yeah?
We are at close quarters.
Oh Oh my god.
Oh,
Cow! We are.
It's hot.
It's hot. We're in the desert. It's about 40 degrees.
Might be too hot.
We're on the back of someone's motorbike, going to a man's house we found, who is a volunteer snake rescuer. If you find a cobra or something venomous in your shoe, you call him. He comes and picks it up, puts it in his house while it's hot, and then releases them into the jungle in the evening. So he's kindly invited us round to his house to see the snakes he rescued this morning, and we're on call for more rescues apparently. Listen to that. He's angry. Absolute vodka. Family photos. And black cobras. Are you staying, Clunes, when they take it out?
No.
No, you're going to leave?
Yeah.
Why?
Not like mad on snakes.
Yeah, it's just not something you want to see. Not nervous though. It's going to get it out, yeah. It's coming out.
He's getting his snake out.
Huh? Yeah, all good. Oh no, touch it. No. No. Oh my god.
Yeah, we've been called out to somewhere where they found a cobra that's been attacked by a dog, and we're going to relocate it. I think it might be under here.
Oh. Oh, he's injured, yeah. Stunning. Just, these can kill 6 people with one bite. The amount of venom can kill 6 people with one bite, or 1 elephant. 6 elephants, was it? I think it just had a fight with that dog. Cobra's injured. Wow. Plan is to try and get him in that bag to take him to a vet. But it's not looking great. Look how relaxed they all are.
They have special tools for this, and they have special boxes.
They say they'll find stuff. They say this is India and they'll find stuff on site. Now they're using fairy lights to tie up the bag, and the snake's going to go to hospital to see if they can save it. The snake is in that bag next to Ross's left ankle. Apparently taking it to the hospital. They're just children. Just children.
Disappointed. Again, it doesn't help me clarify whether
So we're on our sleeper train. Ross, what are you doing? You're stuck. How are you stuck? How have you locked yourself in the toilet? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, do you want to be let out? Do you want to be let out?
You know we out here riding, chasing the horizon with you. I don't need to look no further. You are the one, I'm certain, only one that I'll be holding. When you're loving me, it goes like look no further, look no further.
Oh my god!
What you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made.